Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome! My name is Victoria and welcome to Pembroke Beauty. So today, obviously, because of the time frame, it only makes sense for me to put up a 4th of July tutorial. Do you see? I felt like that was very festive. But I wanted to do a 4th of July tutorial because I think that it's kind of a fun time to like wear sparkles and stuff because like fireworks, you know? No, I'm going to show you how to get from this look to a very fun, glittery 4th of July look. So let's get started. So I'm going to start off by moisturizing my face as I usually do with this product. This is the Body Shop Drops of Youth Concentrate. It really just takes like one drop on your finger to spread all over your face. So just go ahead and use whatever moisturizer or primer or whatever you like to use to prep your skin, and then just kind of like dab it into your skin. So now I'm going to go in with my concealer, and I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Porcelain, and I'm just going to put this like anywhere that I have problem areas or anywhere that I have blemishes, aka here, yeah, fun, and anywhere I have darkness. I'm also going to prime our lids with this. So now you're done with concealer, we can move on to powder. Just kidding. Just dab it in with your finger. Or if you like to use a beauty sponge, feel free to use that. Or if you do wear foundation, feel free to use that. We've talked a couple times about why I don't like to use foundation. And it's not like I don't like to use it, it's just I feel like, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but I have a lot of freckles. And I really like them, and I'm proud of them, and I don't really want to cover them up. Additionally, I just feel like wearing foundation is a lot of effort, because then you have to worry about like sweating it off, stuff like that. So to not wear foundation is like easy way, because then you can just go in with your concealer, cover up anything that you're not happy with, but then still let your skin breathe and kind of let your skin peek through and not to worry about like sweating it off, you know? But I totally understand those of you who really like full coverage, everything all day. I get it. So now I'm going to sit down our face with the Flower Beauty powder in Porcelain again with a Morphe Beautiful in bronze brush. So I am like obsessed with this powder. It's so good. It's so blurring and soft. It's really, really nice. It really does like blur your skin. It's hard to tell like on camera, but in person I can definitely see a difference when I apply this. It makes everything look like airbrushed almost. So I'm very happy with that. So I'm trying to get off now as much powder as possible. I kind of want to put down a lot, in a sense like kind of bake, but bake like super duper quickly, and just wipe all of that off, because I like to have everything set, but I don't like to look powdery, because I do have dry skin. So it helps for me to kind of put that base down, just so that when we go to put on bronzer and stuff like that, it doesn't stick anywhere. So now I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Private Party bronzer, and then we're going to go in with an e.l.f. Ultimate Face Brush. And I'm just going to bronze up our face. So this seems like a easy thing, but I mean, and it is, but this is just kind of my way of thinking about it. So I usually take some, and then I do like a swipe here, and then I kind of try to do little circular motions to really blend out that. But I try to keep it so that the circular motions are above my cheekbones, so that it doesn't get too lost down here and kind of blur out that contour effect that you're kind of going for, even though you're not technically contouring. Under our lip, and then definitely around your chin. There we go. Now we look a lot more bronzed and realistic, because nobody actually looks like that matte. Now I'm going to go into the Wet n Wild Color Icon Pearlescent Pink blush, which is kind of a corally, sort of shiny, almost. It's kind of a shimmery blush. And I'm going to take this Tarte Duo Fiber brush, and I'm just going to apply that on our cheeks to make us look a little bit more sun-kissed. So So I'm kind of stamping that onto the apples of my cheeks and working it backwards. And then I'm actually going to put some on my nose as well. And kind of brush it down to kind of give us like a little bit of a sunburned look, but not like too sunburned. You know what I mean? Like kind of a good, cute sunburn. So I'm actually just going to put that on our forehead a little bit too. So because I have plans for my face already, I am going to highlight, but things might change in the future. So I'm going to go in with my all-time favorite highlighter brush, Luxie 660. I'm going to go into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette. I'm going to highlight with the middle center shade called Star, which is a silvery shade. Because, you know, like red, white, and blue, silver, you know, it makes sense in my mind to do that. And I'm just going to go like kind of hard with that because I want it to be nice and glowy. So now that I'm here, I'm going to take the Starfire Cosmetics liquid highlighter drops, and I'm just going to put a couple of these on my shoulder area, and I'll drag that onto my collarbones in a minute. I just really like how this looks. I think it gives you like such a good summery glow. It's like natural but shimmery and beautiful, and you know, I just really like how it looks. So I'll drag that down onto my collarbone a little bit. Brows. So I'm going to go in with my handy dandy NYX Brow Mascara in Chocolate, and I'm just going to brush this through my brows. So I'm going to start with the NYX Ultimate the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette in Brights. So I have a bunch of tutorials using this already, and now that the Morphe 35B palette is completely discontinued, this is a really good buy if you're looking for something like that. This is a really good dupe for that palette. Not that it's like that much different in price, but it is a really good option if you're looking for some really bright shadows. So I'm going to take the big big Morphe Beautiful and Bronze Blender brush, and I'm going to go straight into this bright red shade right here, and I'm going to start buffing this into my crease. So now I want to switch brushes, and I'm going to go in with the Lottie London Precisely, you know, that brush. It's basically a packed flat shader brush. So then I'm going to go back into the red shade, and I'm going to try to pack this all over our lid and hope that it sticks. So as you can see, I'm kind of just packing this on. I'm picking up some product and dabbing it into place where I want it. I'm not rubbing it, so it's not getting stuck anywhere and losing its pigment. I'm also not taking this any higher than the transition that we just placed, because I don't want to make this go up to like my eyebrow. I want this to be nice and blended. So I'm just going to keep the most of the pigment down lower onto our lid. So now, go back in with the blender brush that we were using and just touch where the edges of that packed shadow is, and just gently blend that out into the transition that we had down. Okay, and then add more red as you need. And this time, if you want to take a little bit of the red and blend it into your crease, you can. So now that we have, my lord, now that we have the red down, I think I want to do some liner, and then we will work on our lower lashes. So I'm going to go in with my trusty NYX Matte Liquid Liner, and I'm just going to do a wing along our lids. now that we have our wings on and we have the upper lid kind of done, I'm not really sure what I want to do next. So I'm going to go on to our lower lash line, and I want to go in with something blue. So, yes, thank God. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the NYX Slide On Glide On pencil in Sunrise Blue, which is kind of like a true deeper blue, and I'm going to waterline and kind of drag this down a little bit. Now I want to take the nubby end of this Eco Tools dual-ended brush, and I'm going to go into this blue shade right here and put that onto our lower lash line. You can really like blow this out if you want. That's the good thing about this brush, is that on the other end you kind of have a blender brush, so you can flip sides and kind of smudge it out a little bit more. So now if you really want to blend it out, take this end of that same brush, go back into the blue just a little bit. You don't want a lot, because then you'll end up with blue like all the way down here, but you want a little bit. And just kind of smudge that on top. Now what I think I want to do is I think I want to add a little bit of this NYX Liquid Crystal Silver liner, and I want to add a little bit right here, right on the bottom of our wing. So then I want to go back into our Moonchild palette with the an e.l.f. concealer brush. And I'm going to take a little bit of Star and a little bit of Blue Ice, and I want to highlight our inner corners and our brow bones with this. You see how that really just like brightened everything up? And then a little bit onto our brow bone. So I think now I want to add a little bit of this liquid crystal into our inner corners, just a little bit, and just really add a little bit of glitter in there too. So I'm just gonna kind of fling that along in there. So I am going to do my lashes off camera because it just takes forever and it seems unnecessary to show you guys once again. So I'm going to go in with my Azerto Cosmetics So Me lashes, and if you want a code for these or any lashes on their website, then use my code Pembroke10. It gets you 10% off, and the other amazing thing about these is that they're cruelty-free, handmade, and 5% of all their proceeds goes to cancer research, so that's amazing. So that is my first step, and then my second step will be going in with the Tarte Maneater mascara, both on my top and bottom lashes. And I will be right back. Okay, so now that I have my lashes on and my mascara on, I forgot that I had this and I wanted to use it today. So this is the Lottie London Stamp Starry Eyed Liner, and you guys know that I absolutely love this. I think that it is so fun and so cute and so cool. So I'm just going to put a couple little stars on my face. I think I'm going to do one under each eye, and then I'll go from there. That's pretty cute. So I'm going to do something else, and then I might come back and do more of this. So for now, I want to do some type of kind of like glitter freckles because I think that would be really cute, and I've seen a bunch of people doing it and I'm like, I want to do that. So I have the Lemonhead Space Jam Midnight Society glitter, and this is really nice because it sticks to you automatically, which is... So I'm just going to take a little bit of this, and this is in silver, and I'm just going to put it onto my fingers, and I'm going to kind of dab this all over like my cheeks and my nose. I think that's pretty cute. I don't know, I might just do some star freckles too. I like that. I think it's really cute. Okay. So now I want to do my lips, and why not just go for something crazy because we're already there, you know? So I'm going to take the NYX lip liner in red. And as per usual, I'm just going to line and fill them in, and then I'm going to go in with the I Love Sarahi and ColourPop collaboration Ultra Matte Lip in Riba! And then I'm just going to set my face with the e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set, and we have a completed look. So this is the finished look. I actually love how it turned out. It is so dramatic, I know, but it's really cute. I feel like so festive, you know. I really like how it turned out. I hope you guys did too. If you recreate this look, please tag me in it so that I know, and then I can be like, oh my god, how cute. And if you did enjoy this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and if you do, hit the little bell so you get notifications every single time that I upload. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram and see other stuff that I put up and stuff that doesn't go on YouTube and stuff like that, then definitely check me out there. And I hope I see you guys in my next one. Bye! I'm like dying, because that's very annoying. So now I'm going to, whoa, okay. Ooh, 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 okay. Yeah, you get me. We have a visitor. She's back. Yo, baby. Sorry for the interruption. Bangle! These cats. I'm going to start. Sorry, there's, could you be, hey! A little gentler. Hey! Quit it. Be a little nicer. My God, you play too rough. Hi.